Hello, my vile Xenos heretics, traitors, and loyalist brothers. Welcome back to another video. So I know this is not something that we normally do on this channel. Well, we don't really do it on this channel at all. I'm going to be talking about the actual channel itself, the future of the channel, me, my current situation at the moment, and also me having a little bit of a break. So let's just jump in and let's get talking. So for those of you who don't know, YouTube was never my main source of income. I actually was a self-employed individual working for the Manchester City Council. I know you're thinking, how can you be self-employed but also work for Manchester City Council? Basically, just to sum it up, I used to do caring work. I used to care for people who had learning difficulties, you know, take care of them, make sure like they got the fullest out of their life. But sadly, that job is no longer there. They outsourced it to another branch, let's say, and they've took over and they no longer needed my services. So now I've been let go and I currently have no job. Well, I say I currently have no job. I do have a job now because I've decided to go in and do YouTube full time. I've actually did this like 2-3 weeks ago. For those of you tuning into my streams, you would have heard me state this, talk about this, everything like that. So I'm actually giving YouTube a shot now. I'm like looking at YouTube and thinking to myself, I really just want to give it a try. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. You know, I'll go and get another job. I'll go work in a factory or something like that. You know, it doesn't really bother me, anything like that. I've always worked since I was a young lad and stuff. So, you know, finding another job shouldn't really be too hard for me, hopefully, touch wood. But in the meantime, I thought to myself, you know what? I want to do it. I want to give YouTube a shot, actually add more things to my YouTube channel. And that's really what this video is kind of about today. I actually want to talk to you about the future of this channel. Now, if you watch my content regularly, you'll know that my production is not the best. And to be fair, I like it the way it is. Like, I look at Midwinter Minis and that guy is killing it when it comes to like his editing, his angles, all the cool stuff like that. And you can notice that by a lot of 40k channels or a lot of YouTube channels. But for me, I've always kind of had this type of way I wanted to do this channel, and that is kind of like I'm sitting across from you in like a bar, or like just, I don't know, maybe at a gaming table. It's just me talking. That's all it is. It's just me talking, having a bit of a laugh. And I still want to keep to that. Everything basically is kind of going to keep the same when it comes to this channel. I'm now doing another room up in my house when I'm going to put like a bat rep table, and in there, of course, because it's a bat rep table, I am going to be doing bat reps, but it's not going to be competitive bat reps. I'm going to do a lot of narrative stuff, like proper narrative. I've got this awesome scenario I've got planned out in my head with the Stormbird Thunderhawks. They're like this big Space Marine campaign where I can hopefully invite some of you people around as well, and you can take part in that with, hopefully your loyalist armies and also your heretical armies, and we can have like this big story narrative, and it's bloody awesome, and we'll try and make it awesome and all that type of stuff. Also, like, I want to start doing more stuff like events and everything like that. For those of you who don't know, I've got like my own, I would call it a gaming team. At this point in time, yes, it's a gaming team. It's called Northern Powerhouse. And it's more for people who are not really too familiar with the 40k scene. Like, the events that I want to host, even though like they may be tournaments, it's not going to be competitive tournaments in that sense. Like what you see at the moment with, all the trophies and stuff. My ones are rather going to be where we kind of make our own rules up, rules that fit the actual game to make it more fun. Because for me, when it comes to Warhammer, it's all about having fun. Now, I'm not saying that if you're a competitive player, you're not having fun. I'm just saying that my events, I want to try and design them to be more friendly to the newer type of player, or the player who doesn't really throw dice that much, so they don't feel really scared to attend events, because I know a lot of people actually feel scared to attend events because they may not know the rules, they may not know this and stuff. I want to try and make it as open and as welcoming as possible. So yeah, that's one thing on the cards I want to try and bring forward as well. The bat reps. I actually want to try and do some type of podcast. Like, I'm not going to go for like Joe Rogan's throne here or anything like that, but something like where I can maybe invite someone around like once a week or maybe once a month, maybe someone big. Henry Carville, if you're out there, you could be my first guest, but you are not answering my DMs on Instagram. I've sent like 10 now, Henry. It's getting quite embarrassing, mate. Come on, please Please answer me, Henry, please, please. I think if anything is really going to change, you may see, and then again, you may see maybe 1 or 2 ads on a video in a month. And I'm not saying that I'm going to do Raid Shadow Legends. I've told them, no, you're not going to see what's it called? Lost Crusade. No, you're going to see that. You probably saw one last month when I did it with a VPN service and stuff like that. So maybe 1 or 2 of them a month. That's really only going to be the biggest changes. It's really just got to be the same old me, but it's just me just doing this full time. I'm going to be in your face probably more than you expect to see me. To be fair, I've actually tried to do a video at least once or twice a day. Now, I know a lot of people saying, Valrak, why do you have so much time doing that anyway, even though you do a job? Because I was self-employed, I had a lot of time really to spend with myself and stuff like that. So this is why I normally did produce videos on a daily basis. This is why I normally stream on a daily basis, is because I have all this time. Yes, I have my family and stuff like that, but you know, I do it at times where it doesn't affect them, and I do it at times where, you know, I come off streaming and then I spend some time with my family and everything like that. And this leads on to the next subject now of actually taking a little bit of a break. Again, if you've watched my streams, you're going to be aware of this. Basically, I booked a holiday like 3 years ago, and with everything that's going on, with everything that happened with Corona, it's only actually come round now where we can actually go on that holiday. It kept getting cancelled because, you know, the country didn't allow access in and stuff like that. And now, again, touching wood, I've just had a COVID test, and hopefully it's going to be coming back negative so I can actually fly tomorrow. So I'm going to be gone for the next 2 weeks, which is kind of funny because Games Workshop have just announced that every Thursday they're going to be showing off all the new Horus Heresy stuff while I'm away. No, I will not be covering that while I'm away. When I get back, yeah, I'll make a video about it, but this is just a nice time for me now to get away, get some refreshment, have a nice little relax, and also, again, like I said, spend time with my family, with my kids, because that is the most important thing in life, is just enjoying life and spending it with people who you absolutely love more than anything in the world. Yeah, so expect no content from me in the next 2 weeks. That doesn't mean there's going to be absolutely zero content, because I have recorded some reaction videos to some fan-made stuff, which you'll see very, very soon. I can't talk about it because, yeah, there's more animation and stuff coming out and everything like that. But yes, I can't really talk about that too much. You'll have to just see those videos appear on the day, but they're going to be pre-recorded, so don't think I'm like at home doing that when actually they pop up. I may do a live stream once or twice while I'm away, maybe in Disneyland, just to show you, you know, me Mickey Mouse, or me purging Mickey Mouse, you know, die Xenos, oh boy, huh? Maybe a hot tub stream with Valrak. I know people have been paying a lot of that from on my OnlyFists account. So yeah, maybe I do something like that. But all in all, basically expect nothing from me now going forward over the next 2 weeks. And finally, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who supported me over the years, over the many, many years, over the last few weeks, last few months, last few days, everyone who's like gone the extra step to become a member. And again, this video is not designed for you to like feel sorry for me to become a member. I don't want that at all. If you support me and you want to become a member, then become a member. But, you know, I'm not going to go, oh, please become a member, I've got no job. It's not like that at all. I don't want you to feel like that, and I don't want to come across like that, because I think that is absolutely top tier cringe, as Rogal Dawn would say. So yeah, I just want to say a massive thank you. As I've always said on my streams, you guys are letting me live my fantasy, my dream in 40k. Like, without you, I couldn't be buying all this Last War Protocol stuff, which we always talk about and we always like laugh with. Really, every night when I stream, because again, we try to do this on a daily basis every night. I can't wait to stream, because I consider you chaps all my friends. Like, we're doing Valfest events now and everything like that, which is absolutely amazing, and get to meet all you people in person. We go out, we have an absolute ball of a night. It is like, I never, ever would have imagined I would be in this position. And it's really all down to the support of you chaps. So yeah, again, thank you so bloody much. Anyway, that is me done with enough waffling. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. I will see you all in a few weeks. I'm going to do a last stream tonight. It's going to be the final stream. The final stream. Be there or be square. If you're not there, then it's your own bloody fault, and you're going to miss some absolutely epic stuff. Right, but until then, I'll see you. Love you all. Have a great time. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy the reveals, you absolute bastards. And I'll see you when I get back. Much love. Thank you as always, and bye-bye.